Every Friday for 36 years, Thomas bought his wife yellow tulips. Even in winter. Even when money was tight. Even during the years they barely spoke. Then cancer took Margaret. For 18 months afterward, Thomas avoided the flower shop. Until one Friday, without thinking, he walked inside. "Yellow tulips?" the florist asked. Thomas couldn't answer. He simply nodded. Outside he stood holding the bouquet, suddenly furious with himself. There was nobody to give them to. Then he noticed a woman sitting alone at the bus stop, crying. Thomas hesitated. Finally, he walked over. "These aren't meant as anything strange," he said awkwardly, "but I think you need them more than I do." The woman stared at the flowers, then laughed through her tears. "My divorce became final today." Her name was Rose. The bus came. She didn't get on. Neither did Thomas. They talked for nearly an hour. Before leaving, Rose handed him one tulip. "You shouldn't go home empty-handed." Thomas placed it beside Margaret's photograph. Weeks passed. Then Rose called him one Friday. "Coffee?" Thomas almost said no. Grief whispered that loving again would be disloyal. But Margaret had spent 36 years teaching him that love was something to give. So he said yes. 2 years later, Thomas and Rose stood in that same flower shop, choosing flowers for their small wedding. Rose reached for yellow tulips. Thomas stopped her. "Those were Margaret's." Rose smiled. "Then we need something that's ours." They chose white daisies. That evening, Thomas placed one yellow tulip beside Margaret's photograph. Beside it, he placed a white daisy. 2 women, 2 chapters, 2 completely different loves. And finally, Thomas understood. The heart doesn't betray the person it lost by beating again. Sometimes continuing to love is exactly how we honor having loved at all. Do you believe loving someone new after losing a spouse can actually honor the love you shared before? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.